fast and you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna love her, she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
it's some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Of these two dogs that's
I love
Mr.
fitness.
Alford, plaintiff has the physical custody of the two dogs. Is that right? All three.
September of 2022. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You have physical custody. You have any other proof that you contributed to the payment of the dogs?
No.
Okay, good. So this court will.
Unless she wants the letter. And
Forget.
you can verify that
Forget.
it's not. She's not my friend.
I don't care whether you paid the money, sir, whether you turned over the money. The question is, was it your money?
Yes.
Well, you have
It
no
was
proof
my
that
money.
you have no proof that it was your money. In any event,
Also,
go ahead.
she doesn't even care about the dogs. I have proof that she said as soon as the dog has its last litter, I'm going to throw it in the trash and you could get her back. She doesn't care about the dogs.
Well, it's too bad then that you went into business with her, but she has physical custody of the dogs. There's nothing that I'm going to do about that, sir. You haven't had the dogs in your possession for almost a year.
I can't get them from her.
Well, that's
Your Honor,
There's no
just a
way
second.
to get the
Just a
dogs
second.
from her.
I'm issuing an order to the AKC that this court makes the determination that the plaintiff is the owner of these three dogs, the two of which are in dispute right now, and that new registration papers should be reissued in her name.
Your Honor.
Don't speak. I'm finishing up with this because I'm almost done with it. Okay, I don't want to much hear about personal property. You now have the dogs in their possession. Did one of the dogs have a litter?
Yes, she did.
How many puppies?
Five.
When were they born?
He said that's crazy.
Any of them sold yet?
No.
Who's taking care of them?
Me.
Well, you're here. Who's taking care of them
Oh, my
now?
husband. I'm sorry.
All three dogs are still with you?
I have 5 dogs. Yes, ma'am.
You have 5 altogether. What
Yes, ma'am.
kind?
All French bulldogs.
Okay, now let's deal with this assault. You want to tell me what the assault was about?
He was angry because I would not pay the rent anymore. Once the dogs became in my custody, which was September of 2022, I stopped paying rent. I stopped paying everything. And he began to request loans at that point.
You mean in person or on the phone or how?
Loans?
No. Were these demands made in person or over the phone? You moved out, you're now home with your husband and children.
I still would be in contact with him because of the music. So, yeah.
Well, what did you have to do with the music?
I basically financed everything. I paid for everything. He had no money. He had this dream. He was homeless at the time. And
Okay, so you had an argument after you refused to pay the rent.
I have
And that was
pictures of his
just
stuff in trash bags.
Just a second. You have a disagreement about the rent
Yeah.
in September of
It was
2022.
more than the rent, man.
Whatever you had a disagreement about, you say he assaulted you. Tell me where you were when this took place.
Actual assault took place in December. I was staying in
December
Yes.
of 2022?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Where did it take place?
Assault
Yeah.
on her or nothing.
What?
I never been charged with assault on her or
Just a
nothing.
second. Where did it take place?
The assault took place in the apartment.
So you were there in the apartment.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me the circumstances.
How was she in the apartment? His girlfriend. Right, like, wait a minute now. Why was she in the apartment?
JudyJustice.tv.
And the girlfriend putting two and two together now. She's like, wait a minute. You told me the director and executive producer is the same person. That man bought a show. That man funded the show and directing it. That's a big deal. I won't be surprised if Whitney in the family too.
Previously on Judy Justice.
According to both of you, that you decide to do as a side hustle is breed little Frenchy bulldogs. You do not take $3,500 out if you can't pay your own rent to buy a dog.
He had sent me a derogatory text saying thanks for paying the rent, and he had me distraught, and I got out of there.
You have a disagreement about the rent in September of
It was
2022.
more than the rent, man.
Whatever you had the disagreement about, you say he assaulted
I
you.
never been charged with assault on her or nothing.
And now, the conclusion. Amina
Oh,
Vogt
Lord Jesus.
claims her former client, Donnie Elford, stole her property and owes her dog registration papers. Donnie says Amina defamed him on social media.
Okay. You say he assaulted you. Tell me where you were when this took place.
The assault took place in the apartment.
So you were there in the apartment.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me the circumstances.
The studio equipment and everything was still there. He was getting evicted, and I wanted the belongings back. I wanted the things to come back to me because they belong to me, and that was the agreement. I have text messages. You stop paying everything. I have nothing. You hold the upper hand. When you leave, you won't have a problem bouncing back. You have your husband. I have
I see
nothing.
some,
From
just
the
one or two of the texts. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, can I say something?
absolutely.
I'm not no homeless bum. I make money. So I was working, doing shows,
See the sugar mama.
doing that, and the money that she would put in my account and I was getting, that was from me. Like, that's actually like me working for being an artist.
I thought you were working.
The agreement was for me to stop working so I could focus strictly on music.
Well, that's
So
good. You told me you were one of the top artists.
Yes.
So what do you need her money for?
Top entertainer. So I stopped dancing and I focused nothing on music, recording as an artist, singing. So therefore,
So you stopped doing what you made money, and that's what you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
You stopped to focus on.
What's up, YouTube? So I'm at the airport. Headed back to Houston. This is actually an amazing trip. I can't lie. It was great to see my family, great to see all my nieces, great to catch up, just to kind of get myself back, like, kind of like, not like truly centered, but like kind of centered a little bit. And so being with family is always good, but it's been to me like a lot of days. Well, like I just gotta keep pushing, gotta keep going, you gotta keep trying for real. And so I'm just doing that. That's all I can do. I'll let y'all know when I get to the air. Actually, I'm not, because I'm starting to do this new series where I'm like posting every single day, like these 30-minute vlogs. I just started that, so y'all gonna see a lot of unnecessary yapping. I hope you guys enjoy it. I got my bag, I got my backpack, and everything that I came here with, except for my tripod. I literally accidentally left that at home. Sucks. Well, I left it at my parents' house. But it's all good though, because I can just go to the store and get another tripod and then just figure it out from there. They have plenty of like tripods in the thrift store. So next time I come out here for a client, I have to get a tripod if I have a client out here for a long time. I feel like I won't. So I'll see y'all in the next segment of Where is the Joke Going Down.
That's what you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love.
So that's my flight right there to Boston. It's at 6. Boarding starts at like 5:15. So I'm super early. This whole commute is like super short. So all I had to do is just take it. Just travel. Y'all like my backpack? I definitely got this off a TikTok shop, and it's definitely fire. 3-dimensional Dora the Explorer Deluxe Classic Edition backpack. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. And I got a new camera that my dad gave me. It's a film camera. It's a Canon film camera, actually. And it's super cool. I can't remember what it's called right now because I'm really relaxed. And I'm doing this voiceover after the fact. So, yeah, the glass on it is really clean, and so I'm super excited. My dad just looked at me, handed it to me, and I was like, ooh, yeah, okay, another toy. So, yeah, this is me just chilling out at the airport. It's like 5-something in the morning, or like 4:45 in the morning. My hair is done. I hope you guys like it. I definitely do. It's super cute. I cannot wait to get my lashes done, and at this moment, I'm super tired. I'm like, man, I want to go to sleep, but I'm scared that if I go to sleep, I'm going to miss my flight. So I'm trying to stay up so I can knock out on the flight. You know what I mean? and I got the middle seat each time. But this really funny part happened. This man's seat was flying off. He was like, man, how the heck do somebody move Velcro off a seat? His seat really was sliding. I'll show y'all right here. His seat is broke on his real flight. That's crazy. For real. Get your money back, King. For real, for real. That's crazy. That's the first time I've ever seen that. I paid extra for the window seat. Like, oh, yeah, definitely get your money back. For real. What's the point of paying extra if it's gonna be broke and then that's uncomfortable? Well, that was that, and now I'm still waiting at the airport. I'm gonna just chill here and wait and throw some music on for you guys and catch ya. Bye. All the time. Pretty strong, girl. You blue face, baby. Yeah, I.
Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want.
Now I'm just chilling, waiting for this plane to board. I can't really get these planes so I can take a nap. I can't wait. I don't even want to come down here on my birthday. I want people I can miss 2 days but this shit. But that's the best way so I can come to Christmas. But also, I need to stack some money up. I gotta focus on myself for a little while so I can they are together, but let's process that out. And get up really, really invest in myself so I can just get back ahead on my life. I don't want to blame anybody for anything, for not being where I want to be. So let's work hard enough to get to where I want to be, you know? Scarlett, the race for my life. Wonderful. I'm just waiting for us to go. It's so weird to me sometimes. I'm like, I need to like some packages and stuff like that. Kind of like this weird, like, tone and stuff like that. I always got the Boston. This is my second time being here for real. I was here like once before for another layover, and I'm about to find somewhere to lay out because I am sleepy. I gotta be at gate 37. I'm coming up on it now for my flight. It leaves in like 2 hours, so I got enough time to get out the nap and put a timer in. Let's see.
This is the last and final call. If you're in the fourth quarter, please proceed to gate B37 will close the doors in 1 minute and will not reopen. Once again, and beyond Spirit Flight 2326 services to Newark will close the doors in 1 minute and will not reopen.
Because it's so cold. I really wish I saw some sunlight.
Board military, active military.
So this layover was a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. So I was able to get some really nice Z's in this little spot that I was sleeping in by this window. This airport in Boston is like way more like sleep friendly. They have like a lot of nooks and places that people can lay down and charge their phone and be more comfortable in this airport. It's not like the standard airport chairs. It's more like a lounge, which I like about this airport a lot. This is my second time being in a Boston airport, and I really like this airport a lot because I wonder like what Boston is like. If they're so like helpful when it comes to people in the airport, they got to be helpful with everything else. Boston might be a nice place I should visit.
in the group line 1 and 2 are welcome to board. Please have your boarding pass in hands. If you're using the phone, put the bright light all the way up. If you're using the phone, put the bright light all the way up. Have it all boarding passes ready in your hands by the time you reach the boarding process.
I am so tired. I have not stuff like that. I've been traveling since yesterday at like 4 to something. Actually, I got up at like 4 this morning to get to the airport. I didn't have time to get in. And so it's really. Did you know you can taste but I'm about to go that plane now. It's not going to be too much longer. I'll be in Houston. Not too much longer, like an hour and some change. This hasn't been like a really long day, but honestly, this is really short because I'm on my commute from Houston to Charleston. I have like a really, really long layover, and my commute was probably like 8 hours long, like the actual trip total. But this one is probably like 4 hours long. I'm just grateful that it's almost done. I can get back and I go to sleep, and I can enjoy just sleeping. And so, man, I'm sure there's been a lot. My life has been a lot for the past few years. Yeah, we just started boarding. You like Houston? You have to put this bag inside this bag because if you don't, when they try to see you have 2 bags, they'll try to pay for it. So I couldn't for that. Hard drive. The SSD internal drive goes, so I don't think it's the one that I have to open it up and see what type of things. I hope it's not the one that goes in the computer. I hope it's the actual one that's like external. My dad gave it.
Good morning, passengers on flight 2069. This is an oversold flight. Looking for 3 volunteers to go on the next available flight. If you're interested, please come see me at gate B37. Thank you. If you do not purchase your seat at the time you buy your flight, you're not guaranteed a seat because Spirit oversells their flights. So please, bear with me and let's see. Thank you.
Sometimes we give out like free like sky miles or whatever, and that could pay for my flight for next time when I visit family. So I want to see if I can volunteer to get some free sky miles. I don't mind waiting in the airport, but I also do want to go home. So if it's worth it, I'm gonna take it. We're gonna see.
Group 1, 2, and 3 are welcome to board. 1, 2, and 3. Please have your back the hands if you use the phone. Put the
This lady looking sound like Cardi B for real. I'm just trying to like play,
have your boarding passes ready
not
by
play
the
it
time
cool, but I'm
you
just trying to
reach
see if she's talking
the boarding
about.
process.
Maybe like somebody else took
Thank you.
it. I don't know, because now people going to
Take
Houston
a look
right
at your
now.
boarding pass. If you do not have a seat, do not join the line. Thank you. How many yards?
This light is mad long. It's crazy. Well, hopefully I can get, I don't know, I don't know if like a flight voucher or something like that, but it doesn't seem like it because everybody's already in line. Now I got time to fight for no flight voucher. Let's see what she said. She said, Go. Oh, what's this?
Good morning. Good morning, passengers on flight 2069 towards Houston. All groups are welcome to board. All groups 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All groups. Please have your water bags in hand. If you use the phone, put the barrier all the way up. If you're not ready, please step to the side. If you do not have a seat, please step to the side. If you're using the phone, please have the boarding pass ready by the time you reach this gentleman boarding. Thank you.
Look at this damn title there, but let's get the line. You're gonna see all of us standing here. And they stand to the side, like he don't see us in the whole line. Here's what this is.
Your Joseph is next. Your name is Fabio? You're after Joseph. Yes, Joseph.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
I want to see if you were still with her volunteers.
Yeah, how many are you?
Just one.
You can wait, but I already have a person that has 3 persons.
Okay, I'll just go.
But if you want to go to...
Well, if anybody want to buy my seat, they can. Okay, so I wasn't able to get the voucher for the seat. But at the same time, that man kind of pissed me off because you see me standing there and you gonna sit there and jump in front of everybody in line just to ask a question. Excuse me, no manners. You can't stand no manner people. I was just raised on that having manners, and they're saying with no man, and that's one thing that pisses me off really quick when people don't use their manners. And so I'm at the airport. I have to get on my flight because it's gonna be an amazing trip. And go back home and I'm tired of him. It's not gonna say anything to me because.
Good morning. Good morning, passengers on flight 2069 to Houston. Anyone traveling with a family and someone not coming?
Alright. So much getting on the plane now. My backpack. I'm actually like really, really far back. E16. I just want to wait so I don't have to do all that extra stuff. Thank you. Flight. About to find my seat. I really gotta get to the bathroom for this. I'm gonna catch this bathroom before we take off. I should have had got one outside out there, but it's all good. Literally, my phone is good. Shoot, I feel amazing. I can't even lie. I just gotta continue to move forward in my life. She's forever increased. And honestly, these past few years have been kind of hard for me. I can't say that I've been the reason why it's been hard too. I've added my things too, but I thought my friends would have my back more when I was going through my tough times. But hey, they really showed that it wasn't really my friends like that. They just dipped on me. So at this point in my life, I'm kind of just like rebuilding my life back up and just keeping good people around me more so that I can. But it's kind of lonely for I can't lie. And I'm just trying to just not be so, lonely. But at the same time, I don't want to be happy about people that don't really mean me no good. So I'm really, I just put my way through it. And so yeah, that's how I feel. flight. This flight is like 3 hours change. I did not think it was gonna be this long. So it's 10 o'clock here. I have no time. I have no idea what time it is usually, sorry. And so I'm gonna sleep when I get there. I can't start. Today's gonna be a day of just sleeping and just getting my head back together so I can be ready for tomorrow. Like this lightning. So try my best. I bet. So that's good right here. This is actually fire. I did not think this cookie was gonna be so good. It's a chocolate chip cookie, is 90 calories, but it's actually like it looks and smells really appetizing. So I'm happy that it was free. It's really kind. Look at that. Kind of get your places. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's broke on this real flight. That's crazy. For real. Get your money back, King. For real, for real. That's crazy. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
I paid extra for the window seat. Like,
oh, yeah, definitely get your money back. For real. What's the point of paying extra if it's gonna be broke? And then that's uncomfortable. No, we didn't press that. Yeah. That's crazy. Definitely tell them about that. That's crazy.
I put this.
You turned the seat into a recliner.
Nice and cozy.
Okay.
That's
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'll complain for you. You want me to tell them?
No.
Okay, you sure?
That's not the
Okay.
I'll just like play the joke like a morning. And like,
Seatbelt fasten until the captain turn off that bicycle sign. Please be careful when opening overhead bins. Items may have shipped to today's flight. We have a Orlando-based cruise. Man, I'm a pleasure having you on board. We hope to see you guys back soon. Guests needing special assistance today. As with your, please remain seated through the planning process. This will better also assist you in this home. Welcome home. For those passengers, again, I need everybody's attention. For those passengers that is flying to Dallas, please raise your hand. I want to see, okay, wow. So ladies and gentlemen, if you see those people that have their hands up, look around you. We do need those passengers to be the first people to deploy this plane. They only have 10-15 minutes to make it to their next flight. So please, we need the consideration of everybody to let them go out quickly as possible. Thank you.
Boy, I was sleeping the whole flight. Oh, good. These folks gotta get out this flight to get the connection home fast. But the door's not even open yet. So, finally got here. I'm tired and I can't go on. But I'm grateful to be here because now I can just chill out for the rest of the day and prepare for tomorrow. So, yeah, man. I got this flight. Okay. Down to the bus. Alright, y'all. So I just got to Houston. I'm so happy. I could take my bonnet off. I can't lie. I could. Do I want to? No, I'm gonna wait till I get too close to being outside. Low key, because the girl is. I'm not trying to mess with her, and yeah, people can think that they won't. They say to my face. So I'm super happy to be back. Feels good to be back in my space again. I'm just not worried about people like that no more. Y'all, like, I have a lot of family members, and they're older than my sister, and for a long time I've been like helping folks the best way that I can. And I gotta try to help me this time in my life, man. Slowly but surely, God is showing me that only I can help others, I can help myself. And so I'm trying to help myself, spiritually, mentally, financially. Just do what I gotta do, continue to do what I gotta do, save. So I was supposed to invest in this rental property with this lady. She just backed out. It was way under the budget, so I'm trying to find some more investment partners, like people that are serious about investing, serious about doing it, serious about. I can try to hit some of my contacts up in other states and see if anybody wants to invest with me. Most of the time I just do it with myself and my father. But I'm gonna see. Because sometimes people change and want to do things on bigger scales, but I'm gonna have to be the leader. Like, that's a cool cow. That is so freaking cool. I've never even. And that's a new exhibit. Low key. Ooh, that subway smells amazing. So I'm about to get on this shuttle. Actually, I'm about to get on the bus. It's a city bus because it's pink. Oh, it's not that bad, so I'm about to go. Let's see, I'm on the bus.
Terminal A. Hold on to the handrail.
This is the
Your next
coolest
stop
thing
will
ever.
be Terminal B.
Usted se encuentra en la terminal A. Agarre la baranda de apoyo.
That's the way I got to use the airport. It's like, it's different. And I'm able to just like, what? I don't know what I'm saying. I just like that using the airport because
When the doorway is clear, we will continue our trip.
Por favor, manténgase a una distancia regular en la puerta. Una vez la entrada esté despejada, continuaremos nuestro viaje.
and so I look like a beautiful woman today. I always do it. I'm trying to just remind myself that I am when you write that light on. I've been doing some things in my personal